This is Club, I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I'm going to be showing you some replays today for my Dark Magician deck. So, this is before the Ishizu cards come. Look at this hand. What can I do? So anyway, they activate Maxi. I'm like, are you serious? Master Duel can just not shuffle the deck properly. Just cannot shuffle the deck properly. I swear to God, man, the amount of times this happens is crazy. While this guy just has random cards, even though they run free Ash Blossoms, I reckon, and free Maxis. And yeah, no, it's very mixed with them. But you know, what else can I do? Set down Skill Drain. This is why I love Skill Drain. So here they summoned Ariana Grande, Skill Drain. So it didn't go through, they didn't get Welcome Labyrinth. They set down a card. They didn't want to attack, so I was like, alright, that's cool. I'm just going to use Magician Souls. So I got Secrets of Dark Magic. I wanted to summon Dark Magician first, and then if they use the trap card to target one of my monsters, that's when I was going to fusion summon. But they didn't, so I attacked. Then I attacked again. I assumed it was nothing, but I didn't want to use it yet. I'd rather wait, because they might target one monster, and that's when I'll fusion summon. If I fusion summon, that one monster will be targeted anyway. They left. So, gotta love Skill Drain. They're a trap deck, and they just can't get around the trap. This video is just more going to be stopping my opponents with floodgates while going first. By the way, I forgot to mention that. So if some of you go, oh, you're sharing duels where you go first, and you're winning with floodgates. That's the point of the video. But anyway, Dark Magician girl. Ooh, my butt. Don't like starting with her. You know, I like to get her when, you know, send her from my deck to the graveyard with Magician Souls. Maybe draw 2 cards with Soul Servant because I have Dark Magician there as well. Or summon her when the Dark Magicians get sent to the graveyard. You know? Yeah, I went to the Dark Magicians. I played Soul Servant. I went to get Dark Magical Circle. Just, you know, sort of testing my luck. It's like, alright, let's see what I can get. Because, you know, if I look at the top 3 of my deck, right? With Dark Magical Circle, if I get a Dark Magician card, great, which I did. And then I get to change the order, and then I get to draw the card I want with the Dark Magicians. But I guess I didn't like the top of my deck, so I went to shuffle it with Terraforming. Yeah, that's right, I didn't like it. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, they saw I got Secret Village of the Spellcasters, and they left. What deck were they using? Ah, I see. That's a thick deck right there. And yeah, they have a lot of monsters, but they can't get around this unless they just drew a bunch of spell cards. God damn. Hey, look at these. It's got some, like a Royal Finish Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Crazy. It's pretty cool. I've never really seen this deck before. I think they had a lot of hand traps or something. I think. No, they played a field spell, I believe. I won't talk about it. But yeah, just let me just pause. Look at this. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? So I used Magician Souls and sent Dark Magician from my deck to the graveyard. They used what's the name? Dick Crow. What's the name? Yeah, Dick Crow. So I used Called by the Grave to get rid of Dick Crow. Penis Grow. That sounded like penis grow, never mind. So I summoned Dark Magician. I used Dark Magical Circle. I found Magician Salvation. They used that. And here's the funny thing, I gotta pause. I found Soul Servant and Magician Salvation at the top of my deck. I could have got Soul Servant, but what's the point? That would be a waste because I really just wanted to get Eternal Soul Rights. When I saw Magician Salvation, I was like, I'd rather just get that, you know? So I didn't get Soul Servant because there's no point when I can just get Magician Salvation. And then they activated this. Droll and Lockbird. So I was very, very happy to not get Soul Servant. So yeah. So I set down Eternal Soul. Then I link summoned into Imduck. I was going to fusion summon into Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. But I wanted to wait. See, they played this field spell. I don't know what this deck is. Revolving Switchyard. I guess it meant a lot, that field spell, to them. But yeah, see you later. This is against Branded. I have not seen Branded in such a long time, but today I did run into them a few times, which I was pretty surprised about. Illusion of Chaos. Gotta love Illusion of Chaos. Some of you are hating on Illusion of Chaos, even though Illusion of Chaos is the GOAT. Like, look at that. I basically have Dark Magician now because of Illusion of Chaos. So you're gonna tell me that Illusion of Chaos is not that good? It's amazing. So I use Soul Servant to get Timaeus Dragon. Yeah, so here I believe I summoned Dark Magician the Dragon Knight with Summon Limit and Eternal Soul. So it's pretty much like GG, you cannot destroy Summon Limit. So I got rid of Magician's Rod to summon Timaeus Dragon. Then I use Timaeus' effect to go into Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Then I ended my turn. In the draw phase, I quickly activated Eternal Soul. And then, I was waiting to see. Every time I see that, I just know it's Branded. Brain Dead. So here they use that spell card and, got Polymerization. And they got that as well. Yeah, they summoned a Lube. No, I was waiting. Then they played that spell card. Summoned that monster. Guess what happens now? Summon Limit. Yep. They cannot fuse after this. So, yeah. This was just amazing to do against Branded, because Branded Fusion is just super broken. So anyway, I used Eternal Soul in the end phase to summon Dark Magician. And then I got rid of Dark Magician to get Magician's Rod back to my hand. Because yeah, I was going to get Dark Magical Circle. So I got Magician Souls, which, is it's not too bad. I sent Dark Magician Girl from my deck to the graveyard. Just so, if I get Soul Servant, which I did, I can draw 2 cards. But I got Dark Magical Circle. And I got to pause the video because what did I say at the start of this video? I said MasterDuel cannot shuffle the deck properly. I only run 2 copies of Dark Magical Circle. Look what happens. Yep. Great. And then, of course, I got nothing. Oh my god. It just does not shuffle the deck properly. That would not happen in real life. Maybe it would, but it happens more in MasterDuel. So I attacked. I can't link summon into Imduck, by the way, because I've already summoned twice in my turn. So I can't really banish something with Eternal Soul anymore. Unless they destroy one of my Dark Magicians and I can just summon it from my graveyard. So here they played Fight for Patchwork, whatever. I feel like they didn't have too much monsters in their hand. So here they played Branded in red. So I used Called by the Grave, just so they don't summon Guardian Chimera. I don't know why they did this. I don't know if they forgot about Summon Limit, or they just didn't have a monster in their hand. Well, I guess they didn't have 2 monsters in their hand for Guardian Chimera, so they used Branded Fusion, went into Lubellion, and I'm like, okay, you can't summon anymore, so they attacked Magician's Rod, and then they left. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was, but I guess they just didn't have enough monsters in their hand for Guardian Chimera. It's going to be the last duel. Oh man, good times. No Shizu cards, and now we're going to have to deal with the Shizu cards. Great. Just great. I'm going to record a live duel video when a Shizu comes out. Just going to use Blue Wires. So here I use Dark Magical Circle. I wanted them to negate that actually. That's why I used it first instead of using Illusion of Chaos. So I got negated, which I was completely fine with. Illusion of Chaos, Maxi. I'm like, why would you activate Maxi now? I'm not special summoning Illusion of Chaos. Do you not know how Dark Magician works? I mean, you have a Dark Magician mate, an icon, and Dark Magical Circle frame. But, you know, you're not using Dark Magician because, you know, maybe you like Dark Magician, but you don't want to use them because maybe you think they're not great. I love Dark Magician, and I'm going to use Dark Magician. Here, it was a bit risky to use Solemn Judgment on this, but you got to think about why I did it. Like, I'm stopping the normal summon, right? So that's a waste of a normal summon. They can't special summon the level 2 sprite monsters from their hand because I don't have a level 2 monster in the field, I believe, or something like that. I have no idea, I don't remember. So here they sit down one card and ended their turn. I'm like, oh boy. So I summoned Dark Magician and I banished the face down, which I was laughing at because it's like infinite impermanence. I'm using Dark Magician, but you know, it doesn't matter. So here I just basically shred my opponent. Just shred him up. So I put Super Polymerization at the top of my deck. Got Secrets of Dark Magic. Attacked. Then I fused Dark Magician and Illusion of Chaos to Master of Chaos. You know, the GOAT. The other GOAT. When is Dragoon gonna be here? So, let me check something actually. One second. So, Imduck. Dragon Link effect. Oh yeah, it is an effect, never mind. But, you know, let's say Dragoon was not banned. I would have went into Imduck by using Dark Magician. Special summon Dark Magician with Eternal Soul. And then just use Secrets of Dark Magic. And then bam. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. But, banned in Master Duel. So I attacked. And then I want to finish my opponent off with Dark Magician. For obvious reasons. You know, for obvious reasons. Just to see that nice attack animation. Get him, Blue Eyes. Alright, so this is the deck I was using. I'm actually going to update it soon. I saw some of you comment about the access code Talker package. Also, I feel like I need free Illusion of Chaos, or at least add White back in my deck, because Illusion of Chaos could have saved me a lot of times. I feel like 2 is a bit too low in my opinion. But then again, it's Master Duel. You'll just get all 3 of them in your starting hand. I don't want to run Summon Limit, but I have to. Because of just the way this meta is. But for Shizu coming out, oh boy, all the effects activate from their hand and the graveyard. Oh my god. Alright, going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.